and welcome. I'm Psychic Medium Linda and I'm coming to you live from Melbourne, Australia today. What a great week it's been. It's this feeling of love in the air, and today I really wanted to talk to you about crystals. Crystals are such an important part of our life. They come from nature, so they're organic in their appearance. They come deep from within the earth. And so there's crystals that we have for different areas in our life, and whether this is to bring clarity, whether this is crystals for love, whether this is crystals for protection, abundance, wealth, all sorts of areas. And today I really wanted to connect in with that and the energy of what comes up, and I thought I'd use my crystal card collection. And so what we can do is, if you can just take a breath in, I'm going to pull 3 cards and just see which card resonates for you. Just by taking a deep breath in while I shuffle the cards, we'll just see exactly what we can look forward to. On an astrology time, we've got Chinese New Year today. We've got a new moon as well, which went direct last night or this morning in Australia. And so I thought, well, it'd be nice to just connect in with this beautiful energy of crystals to give us more clarity. So the first crystal, if you chose card 1, is lapis lazuli. This is a really beautiful crystal. It's a crystal that I use in healings as well. Lapis lazuli is, a dark blue colour as well. It's got a little bit of gold through it as well. And so if you've chosen card 1, the message for you is where you're looking for some healing in your life. You may be finding too that there's some blocks when it comes to communication, or there could even be blocks when it comes to following your intuition. And so by allowing your intuition or your inner knowing, finding that place deep within yourself that is your truth, to be able to speak and to follow your vision. This is a really important week coming up as well, because you may find that, there will be times where you're questioning, what is that pathway, or you may be feeling a little bit confused when it comes to, career path or relationships, or even doubting yourself. And so this is a really beautiful card to just give you that healing and that time to be able to follow that gold energy too, which is about that inner knowing and that inner wisdom. I also feel like the message with this card is about connecting you with the spirit realm as well, whether this is, if you believe in angels or spirit guides or even loved ones in heaven, or even working with the higher self or source. These are, where we're able to really get that clarity, and working closer with your intuition is where you'll be able to get these answers. And so this is really about seeking within, get the clarity and the healing that you need for moving forward. So that's card 1. Card 2, we've got Valentine's Day in a couple of days, and so it's no surprise that the second card, if you were drawn to this, is rose quartz. This is a card of love. It's a beautiful pink colour. It's got a subtle energy with it. This is really good to bring in more abundance when it comes to love and seeking love. This is also, I'll read what it says, carrying unconditional love with you, being peaceful as well. And so, when you look at this card, there's lots of clear as well as pink. So this is really about having the clarity, following your heart and really bringing matters of the heart to the forefront. This could even be that you have someone in your past that you're looking at or still thinking of. This could even be, if you're in a relationship, what is important for you and what you want to bring forward in the relationship. This is a card of moving as well. So the message for you for this week is really about bringing those matters of the heart to the surface. It's about stepping up or stepping out, having the courage to speak about love in all forms. This may even be with relationships around you, whether it's parents or children. But this is really a beautiful message to say that, there is lots of love and support around you, just seeking for that, that message of clarity and bringing in love. So this is a really special card that does feel like there is unconditional love as well coming in all forms of life. And so this is a really exciting time to embrace the love and opportunities that are around you. You may even have some secret admirers that are going to step forward as well. So really a good card if you chose card 2 as well. The third card we have is Amethyst. This is a beautiful purple card, which is generally connecting in with healing as well as that third eye and crown chakra. And this card is quite interesting because it's got lots of facets within the shape of it. This is really about pinpointing and having that clarity when it comes to what you want. It does feel like it's quite a busy card. There's a lot going on with it too. And so this is really about finding balance when it comes to having those opportunities that come to you. This is a card too that relates to paying attention to your dream state. So you may be finding that you're having vivid dreams or messages are coming in or lots of deja vu messages that in. So just pay attention to your dreams. Might be good to get a pen and paper and write down in the middle of the night, if you have a dream that is of significance, or remembering it first in the morning and writing it down, because there's some messages here that come from dream state, and I do feel like you will get clarity from that time as well. So this is really about bringing balance as well. It does feel like this is linking the base chakra and the crown chakra together. So I hope those messages relate to you, and it's interesting. I have Crystal on the phone. Isn't that quite ironic that we're working with crystals? And I've got a beautiful caller called Crystal in Health Springs.
Hey.
Hello, how are you, Crystal? I love it. I love your name, and I love that we're working with crystals today.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Is there a specific question you'd like to ask me today?
Yeah, I want to know if you can tell me the gender of my babies. I'm pregnant with twins. I'm 14 weeks, and I'm just dying to know the gender.
Okay, all right. Oh, well, the first colour I saw was pink, so I do feel like there's a baby girl, but this is not your first child, is it?
No, this will be my second and third.
Okay, yeah. So did you say you're having twins?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I actually do feel like they're identical twins, so I do feel like there's two girls that are coming through.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. And
I've always wanted a girl, and this is just amazing.
Yeah, and I'm actually getting that their size of birth is similar. So I don't feel like one is going to be a lot larger or smaller than the other. I actually got the very healthy girls, and they're the same size. Like only, you use different metric systems in the States, but I'm getting like only, a couple grams different, like, up to 100 grams different between the two sizes of both these girls. So what's the expected date? Because I keep hearing October is of significance.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Sorry?
I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry. I've got the month of October as significant. So what's the due date that you're expecting these twins?
My due date is August 12th, but my grandmother is born in October.
Okay. Well, they're just saying the energy. Okay. There's just the energy of October being significant, and so that could even be, even though your due date is in August, they're saying something about, so maybe you've chosen a name that's linked in with your grandma. I don't know if you've thought about the names of your children, but October is of significance.
Yes, my grandma's name is Hattie, and I'm wanting to name one of the girls Hadeline and call her Hattie.
Beautiful. I feel like that's the connection of grandma coming in with these beautiful girls. And They're actually showing me very light hair. So I've got fair hair as well with the birth. So not sure if you or your husband have light coloured hair, but I'm seeing very fair coloured hair as well. A little bit blonde or a little bit, got a bit of a tinge of red with the blonde as well.
My son has red hair, but I had prayed for a baby girl with red hair as well.
I was getting red, but I was getting blonde. So I feel like they've got a lighter shade of red. So when it comes to the colour of your son's hair colour, these girls are going to have a lighter shade of it. Because I was getting like a very light blonde or a darker blonde, but a tinge of red in it too. So these girls are going to look a little bit different to your son, but I think they're going to bring, great happiness to your family. I feel like you've got a really beautiful unit, a very solid unit. I feel like you've got a lot of love and support. I do feel like there's going to be lots of people that are going to want cuddles and help you with these two beautiful girls and, managing the household. They keep showing me that people are going to be bringing you food as well. So you may find that, you don't have to worry about cooking or getting things done from that perspective as well. Great. So you'll have to keep me posted, Crystal, once you get the news. It'd be really nice to just hear what's happening from that front. But I'm seeing two identical girls. I feel like they're going to bring you lots of abundance. So thank you so much for calling in. Good luck. I really feel like this is going to be an amazing year of great opportunity for you as well. So sending you many blessings. Thank you, everyone, for your support and for sharing the page as well. I really appreciate, having a good connection, connecting in with like-minded people too. So, if this interests you and you find this useful, please follow me on social media, Psychic Medium Linda on Facebook or Instagram. So until I see you next week, be safe and be well. Many blessings. Bye for now.